All right, everybody. What is going on? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one, the only Paid to Drive, one of the only channels on YouTube trying to put a little bit more of that money back in your pocket. So, well, as you can see in the title and as you saw in the thumbnail of this video, something that a lot of people didn't think would happen. I myself didn't really think it would happen. But I'm glad it happened. And I'm glad it's happening. Okay? For those of you who don't know, there is a content creator that goes by the Delivery Driver Pitstop. His name is Michael. He started his channel, I believe, in February or March of this year. He was very inspired by my channel, and I gave him a lot of help because I saw he had ambition. He had a lot of good things to bring to the table. So I promoted him a lot, helped him get his initial viewer base and everything. And we had a little bit of a falling out. Well, I shouldn't say it was a little bit. It was a huge it was a huge falling out. Literally 2 months ago yesterday, which is kind of interesting. But anyway, I made the decision to take a personal issue and make it a public issue or a public announcement. And I should have never done that. I should have never brought personal issues onto a public platform. I've got my notes here so I can make sure I remember all the things that I wanted to say. We make these videos for the community. Okay, we do this to keep all of you guys informed. You all subscribe for content that's relatable to you, not for drama, not for two grown men going back and forth, causing problems and, whatever. Now, the reason why a lot of people are wondering, well, Pete, what's going on? What's happening? Why the sudden change? It was just getting to be overwhelming every day. I was just stressed every day. Like, what's going to be said about me? Who's going to message me about something that somebody said about me? You know what I mean? And it's just like, it was affecting my overall well-being, and I don't expect everyone to understand that, because I didn't publicize it. The drama happened and I tried my best to just keep moving on from it and just keep focusing on you guys, focusing on the community, focusing on the content. That was what was most important. But yesterday, Michael premiered a video about Grubhub with the new pay model, the new pay structure, and how drivers are losing money, which is why I had Greg on my stream yesterday to explain his situation and how it's affecting him and how his situation is affecting you guys as well. And honestly, Michael brought up some really great points. I'll link his video down below so you can watch that after this. I highly recommend you watch it because he literally has line graphs and data to back up how much money drivers are losing now with this new Grubhub pay structure. And it's bad, that these companies are basically taking advantage of us, So my main goal is to keep peace, but not only between Michael and I, but within the community. Because when all of this happened, it divided everyone up. Okay, everyone started picking sides. Are you team PTD? Are you team Delivery Driver Pitstop? Are you team Pete? Are you team Michael? Like, it should have never happened. You know what I mean? A dispute that Michael and I had, I should have never publicized, like I mentioned. And it just spiraled out of control. A lot of hurtful and hateful things were said and done. And, like that famous quote, ain't nobody got time for that. It's true. Like, our time is valuable. Your time is valuable. And we should be bringing you the content that you want to see and stuff that's going to be helpful to you, Let's see. And like I said, the daily stress was killing me. It really was. And I even wrote down to mention that. And like I said, the community has been very divided ever since our feud started 2 months ago. And now, especially with all of the drastic Grubhub changes, we need to be united and not divided. That's just really, what the whole moral of this is, being united and not divided. So here's what's going to be happening going forward. Michael and I will be working together in some upcoming videos to hopefully come up with some solutions for all of you and just us too as drivers, with all of these big changes that have been happening with the Grubhub pay structure, like maybe different ways we can multi-app or, different solutions so that the blow of all these changes may not be as severe as, or won't be as severe as they could be. Maybe, we can come up with some ideas, It's nice to have different perspective is really what it is. And Michael, I think, brings a lot of value to the table, which is why I promoted him in the first place. So let me just mention this. A lot of people may come at me and say, oh, this is not right. You're making a mistake. What about all the things he said and did? If there's one thing I've learned in life, and I've definitely learned it in the past couple of years, ever since I've moved out and, I'm thinking for myself and all that. One thing I've realized is holding grudges and not forgiving people, even if things are severe, it only spawns more negative energy, more negativity. Because then anytime you think of that person or that place or that thing or whatever, we tend to just get all worked up like, so a good mood could turn into a terrible mood. Okay. I'm not trying to get too philosophical on you guys, but the fact is holding grudges never solves a damn thing. It never has, and it never will. And I know a lot of people may disagree with me on that, but you know me, I'm always about keeping things positive. That's what I'm all about here. And that's also part of the reason why I disabled the comments, the ratings, and the chat on this premiere, because I do not want everyone to be coming out and causing more hate and more, personal anguish and all of these issues. Like I want it to be over with, because Michael and I have made a truce. I reached out to him in his video yesterday and said, Michael, I know we haven't seen eye to eye, but thank you for making this video. The one I'm linking down below. I highly recommend you go check it out and subscribe to him for future uploads so you can see the kind of stuff that he makes. I tend to do my live streams where I kind of get off topic. We go off on a tangent. People tell me I don't get to the point fast enough. It's live streams. That's how I do my videos. Michael, on the other hand, does his edited videos with his green screen, and he gets right to the point. And if you like that, I highly recommend you go check them out. So with that being said, holding grudges never solves anything, like I said, and it never will. Okay. And in closing, not only do I apologize to Michael for even opening this and bringing it to a public platform like I did a couple of months ago, I want to apologize to all of you as well for dividing everyone up and having people go, not having people go, but just, all the hate and the negativity that was spreading and even as of today is still happening on his channel. It's just like, it needs to stop, and we need to move on and persevere. You know what I mean? And time heals all wounds. Months from now, none of this will even matter. So, like I said, Michael, I apologize. I hope I know you accepted my apology, but I'm saying it publicly. I apologize for any issues and stress I may have caused you, because I know you said the same for me in your video earlier today, and I really appreciate what you said. And I can tell it was very genuine. So, on that note, go check out Michael. Subscribe to him if you like his stuff. His link will be in the description. But seriously, check out that video about the Grubhub statistics, about how people were making money, and then all of a sudden, it just nosedives. And you'll see on the graphs that he shows, it's very well done, very well put together. I highly recommend you go check it out. And I'm excited to see what the future brings. I really hope that this brings some tranquility to our community, and for anyone that maybe had ill will towards Michael, whatever, I hope you change your thoughts a little bit, you know what I mean, or at least give it a shot. So on that note, I appreciate all of you guys watching, all of your support. You guys are fantastic. As always, I really I can't thank you guys enough for the support that you've given me in this year and a half that I've been doing this, almost 2 years now. So thank you for that. I love you all. And that is going to be it, guys. 10 minutes. 10 minutes of me getting all of this out. So I apologize to Michael. I apologize to all of you. Thank you all for watching. And as always, get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling, keep bustling. And I'll see you all next time right here on Paid to Drive. See you all next time. Thanks for watching. Peace.